Oh dear. So we have animals now. I adopted a cat. I was gonna call it Chizuru, but they didn't give me enough room, so I had to change it to Chizu. So now we have to pick a Shikigami to hang out here. I also got some more. I was playing in another mode, and I got a butterfly character, but I think because I sent her out on a mission, she's not here. Nice. They said the rare are my chances. And my SRs. I don't have any. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. So we can go to the pet house. To have a cat. So Chizu. Then we can go back. So I adopted the cat. So now we have the cat, so now Kagura does an animation. So whoever you have as your main player character, you can choose Hiromasa or Seme. I have Kagura, but Hiromasa is better in my opinion, because his bow attacks do a lot of damage. They're all good in their own ways. I mean, they all have their weaknesses and strengths, as does every character usually. But yeah, woo! Feel like I'm losing my mind. I have a lot of videos to edit. I got parts 16 and 17 going. However, I titled something wrong. So when I was doing those videos, I couldn't stop coughing. I kind of have it a little under control now. But I don't know. Let me go see if I have enough to challenge Hakua before I go back to... So I opened up a lot of stuff in this game, and it's very, very overwhelming. Because I got the secret zones, which are these. I tried it, and then I got stuck. I got to rank 4 with Momiji. I got to rank 4, and then I got stuck. Because that last stage was hard as shit. So we have the secret zones, then we have the Heian Tales, where you get to follow. So Heian Tales are stories about the Shikigamis themselves. This opened up weird. I might have to reload that. So it follows the Shikigami themselves. So I started on Frosty Memories. So we're starting with Yuki. Hold on, I'm distracted because something looks a little different. YouTube keeps changing stuff, the way shit looks when you go to upload videos. And I'm so used to, like, pictures and everything being on the right side, like where you can view your thumbnail and stuff like that. And it's like they just move everything. So now, like, your tag bar takes up your entire screen. I don't know why they keep changing stuff. Kind of wish they would just stop moving shit around already. I don't know why they keep doing that. So I'm used to everything being on one side. And, like, now it isn't. Oh, my God. But anyway, I already started it. So that top one on Frosty Memories, his name is Yuki. He's actually one of my favorites. So he got trapped by... It's funny, because Tamamo no Mai is actually, I think, a male in this game. Tamamo is not a female in this game. It's a man. I think it's a man. And he sealed Yuki with the seal. And then that's when Kagura runs into him. And he's like, help me, I'm sealed, I can't move. And that's when she goes to Seimei to ask for help. I think I started recording that at the end of part 17 and I had to cut it because it's really overwhelming trying to do multiple stories. So you have all of these for Heian Tales. And then you go to Heian Stories, and this is where Heian Stories gets really complicated. So you have this first one here, the Domayak Shitindoji. And there's 3 sections. You can see where it says in progress and then sealed and sealed. So the one in the middle is Mount Oye, and the one past it is the Demon Domain, which is where we're trying to get to. Currently, right now, we are inside the castle. That's owned by the Minamoto clan. And our job is basically to, like, try to get in there. Let me see if I can take something for a minute. Hold on a minute. So we have that story. Then we have this one, which is the one I'm actually doing. It's where we're like stuck in the past. And then we have this one, where you have to follow Onikiri's story. Sorry about that. Okay. So that's what we're doing. But right now, though, before I do that, I need to go fight Kuka again. Yeah. She's obsessed with that. Oh. 15. So this one's new. Her real name is Mushishi, but I've changed her name to Shaozura. Choking on my coffee. So, if you get a Shikigami and you don't like their name, the game actually lets you change it. So if you get a character and you just don't like what their name is or what have you, it lets you change it. And then if you have changed the name of a Shikigami compared to what their original name is, that name to whatever you call them will be displayed on the screen at all times above their head. Dad. I don't know, it kind of sucks. I like some of the modes that I've been trying with the Heian stories, but it's like really, really hard and difficult. Like, I hate when games do that. Like, they have like a mode that's really good, but then they just make it like really super unnecessarily hard, where it's like artificial difficulty, and it just starts to suck. Like, I'm one of those people that, yeah, I do like my games to be a little challenging so I can, test myself. But at the same time, I feel like it's really annoying if you're playing a game and all your characters keep dying and, like, you get stuck and you can't level up and you can't do anything and you basically become stuck, like, in a never-ending cycle of whatever that happens to be. I feel like that's just not fun, in my opinion. I'm one of those people that want to try to enjoy the game's story rather than getting stuck having to replay the same segment over and over again, or just becoming soft locked into a location or a place in which I can't actually leave. it's just not, it's not fun to have it set up like that. It really isn't. It's just tedious at this point. Um, I don't know if I can get past where I'm at, because currently, I'm actually like, I'm stuck really bad. Like, really, really bad. So I don't know if there's like something I can do, because there's like a rollback where you can reload your last save point and it resurrects all of your current Shikigami. But it's like you get stuck in that area and you just can't do anything. So like I don't really know what I want to do. Because I'm stuck right now. I'm stuck. I'm currently stuck. Like, horribly stuck. I've won, and victory is mine. Don't know why I decided to start talking like this. Okay. Okay, she's appeared. Wonder if I have enough. I have 16, and it takes 3. 3 for each one. I'm trying to remember who was with me, because I'm trying to upload the previous videos. But I'm trying to remember who was with me, because I think it was like Onikiri, Shuten, Ibaraki. I'm like, and Onikiri. Who else was with me? I know there was like a bunch of people, but like, let's just fight her, so I have to fight her twice. I had to decide if I wanted to save that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, because we're gonna go back to the Heian stories, because I'm stuck on that other one, and it really just sucks. Like I was saying, I hate when I get stuck in a location, like in any game, in any given game, where you get stuck in a place where you can't continue. You basically become like soft locked into the area that you're in, because you don't got any healing items, you don't got any in-game money. You literally just become stuck, and it's like you can't advance unless you like restart from the beginning. And I personally, like I said, I hate when a game has a good mode. Mode is good, it's fun, the gameplay is good, and then they go and like restrict you with shit like that. Um, like it's not like a big deal. I mean, it's probably just like a little nitpick of mine, but like, it just bothers me, you know what I mean? Like, I hate when I find a mode in a game that I like. It's fun, it's great. You start like enjoying yourself, and then you just come against the wall very quickly, like really early on. And it's just like, why are you like restricting me already? Is the point I'm trying to get at. See, this is what's confusing me. The way they changed the videos on how they upload, I can't see where you set the video to public or to private. They got rid of that. Unless you have to do it in a different menu. I don't know why these pages loaded like that. I don't know if they're just loaded broken for me. But, like, that's the thing that's missing. That's what's confusing me right now. I'm like, where is the thing that tells you where you set your video to public or to private? Like, what the hell? I mean, yeah, I can change it in my video tab, but when you go to actually edit an actual video and you click edit, it brings it up, so you can put like your thumbnail, your description, and tags. You could also set like if you want it to be embedded, if you want it to be shared, if you want people to share it, or if you want it to private, if you want likes disabled or disabled. Like, they has like all these other options, and then there's another option that asks you if you want the video to be public, private, or unlisted, or if you want it to set it's like a preview. And it's that option is gone. God, why do they keep breaking crap? I can't challenge her. You can only challenge her if you have friends. So I think those are the male versions of Zashiki. I don't know. I need to challenge her one more time. I have to fight her twice for the mission of the day. Seme-san, you're an asshole. I mean, it's kind of my fault. I went and set all of my set all of my characters out on missions, and it takes a lot of those to do that. Yeah, they got rid of the set to public or private. Oh my god. This is going to make editing videos more difficult for me, because you have to pull up if you want your video to be public or private from another damn menu. Why did they do that? Oh my god, you fucking gotta be kidding me. Ugh. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Uh-oh. If she doesn't appear, we're gonna have to get stuck waiting. We need 3 to fight her, so we're basically gonna have to wait a minute. I hate having to wait for that to regenerate. Yeah, I don't know why they did it like that. That is absurd. Because, like, when you go to your channel content and it goes, it's like channel content, YouTube Studio, and you get to bring up like videos live and post, and you get to edit them all from there, and it has visibility and all of that. It's like now you have to set your videos to public from a different menu versus the actual menu that you bring the video up in. Oh my god. I don't know why YouTube just keeps making shit more harder and harder. It's like they keep changing the way you can upload your videos. They get rid of options that you actually need, and they just make it all convoluted and hard. Like, why do they do this? Why they gotta make life harder than it already is? Like, I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, but yeah, when you go to edit your videos and you go to click on like the little pencil or whatever and it says details and you can edit, like, that's when you put in your description and tags and thumbnail and you set all the options for that video. And there used to be another menu that would pull up on the right side that would give you an option to make public or private, unlisted, and I think the other one was preview. Where you get to like watch the video before it was out or whatever. Now they got rid of that, like the whole premiere option bullshit. Like, why do they make options and then just get rid of them? Like, I'm sure people are gonna complain about that, but like, I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. They just keep changing the way everything looks. They get rid of options. It's like, what are they doing? Who the hell is in control of web design? Because that's not how you do it. He's a man on the job. Kill her. Dead. I don't know why they do that. They have something good and then they just screw it up by putting stupid options. Alright, I completed it. Go back. Scarlet Feather. Unlock now? I can't even buy any of these things. Oh, that's good. Just... How far does this go? Yeah, so these are things I had been unlocking. So a traveler with an umbrella entered a small town. It was a long way from Heian, but just as lively. Peculiarly, that word is almost difficult to say. I hate when she talks over me when I'm reading, so it's kind of really just frustrating. There were not only humans in the streets, but also spirits who appeared to live there live, just like the humans. So the traveler didn't get any attention as she walked along, holding her umbrella with her scarlet feathered hand. The townsfolk saw her as an ordinary person, because she's not. Obume is actually like a demon. She's someone who covets children. Because even Obume, oh god, she's a Oni in Neo 2. Basically, she was a woman who lost a child in life, and then she couldn't deal with the parting of her child, and turned into a demon. And she basically steals infants and other people's children to try to replace the one that she lost. So she took a letter from her sleeve. The paper was yellowed and worn, and the writing was blurred, as if it had undertaken a long journey before it had been received. The spirit with the umbrella scanned the street, letter in hand, trying to find a house which was described in the letter. After a short walk, she stopped at a small pawnbroker's shop. The shop owner greeted his customer lazily after waking up from a nap. The customer nodded as she politely listened to the shop owner introducing his products. Time seemed to have stopped in the shop. Everything in the shop was in its original packaging. She noticed a painting depicting a mountain forest, small houses, a waterfall, and children playing in the woods. It wasn't a particularly good painting, just ordinary. In a blank space on the painting, there was some writing. The children are playing, and the stoves have been lit. The birds have returned to the woods. The journey is long, and the roads are winding. The sun sets on another mountain. Just when the shop owner was about to ask the customer if she needed any help after seeing her interest in the painting, the customer showed him the folded letter. She asked him how much she should be charged for putting the letter on deposit. Obume, Jesus. The shop owner took the letter and put it next to the painting without giving her a receipt. Don't worry, a letter doesn't take up much space. I'll just put it next to the painting. The customer with scarlet feathers thanked the shop owner. Before she disappeared into the bustling street, the shop owner, full of curiosity, asked, "Do you know the owner of the painting?" There were a few lines visible on half the letter opened on the desk. "I miss life in the village the more time I spend on the road. After experiencing the chaotic nature of life, I am beginning to understand your kindness and your thoughtfulness. Life where humans and spirits live together in harmony is very rare in the outside world. It's a shame I'm no longer a child and I can no longer live an ignorant life under your wings. There are many things I can do in the outside world. I promise to live up to your mentorship." The lady with the umbrella turned around and looked at the shop owner as she nodded. "She's one of my students." I think the painting is Ubume. I'm trying to clean my screen and it's clicking shit. Yeah, so we get a piece of that every once in a while. To learn Ubume's story, I guess. Ooh. I sounded like an owl there. I don't know why. Was it? What the He gave me shards for him. Why the hell would you do that? What's wrong with you, you damn freak? Alright, let's see. Let's go back to hand source. See, this one I'm stuck on, so let's go back to this one. See where I left off at. So I evolved Kotohime, Yotohime, Awandan, and that was it. The way he just flies over shit. Crack appeared in the realm from which the whispers of Shikigami could be heard. I can summon the Shikigami I know from this place, but I need to take some rest first. Complete the chapter. Transfer. Do you mean to get rid of? Or to bring? Is this my Kusa? Since Yorimitsu is also in this realm, there must be something here that relates to him. Take some rest while I place a magical circle here. Master Seme, why are you doing that? He has a human form, by the way, and it's weird. We're in a strange place. We don't know if the ground will change later or not. Seme's leaving a landmark. It's kind of hard for me to read things in a way because the way the lettering cuts off when it's like, or it says where it says change, and like the G and the E are separated from each other. So sometimes I have to like try to pre-read it before I read it. Though that doesn't make any sense, but I have to like read it before I read it to make sure I know what I'm saying because the word gets split. So I have to like try in my mind to figure out what word that is. It's not that hard to do. I've always been really fast at stuff like that. But the fact is, it's like an English word that's broken into like either 2 or 3 letters will be missing at the end. And I basically have to like figure out what word that is supposed to be. It's not too difficult, but sometimes I'm just like, what the Exactly. With the magic circle as our marker, we'll know our way even if something we can't handle happen. See how even it's broken up? You've grown, Mr. Seme. I'm so happy for you. A dog says he's happy for a human. That sounds quite weird to me. He's not a dog, he's a fox. Kohaku, from now on, allow me to lead everyone. Flickering fire in the distance is reflecting in the air of the realm. Hiromasa, you will die. Oh. Okay, we can add that to Shikigami. And we can do Kagura's story. So his was short. What the hell? So apparently in this world, I think they said we were like transported to the past. So Kagura is actually Hiromasa's sister. She's his younger sister. And Yorimitsu is both of their older brothers. Like he's both their older brother. I don't know why I said brothers. They're both their older brother. And it's kind of weird because when I first started playing this again, I guess I forgot that they were related, and I like started shipping her with him, and then I realized she's his sister, and it kind of just ruins everything now. Oh my god! All right, so let's go talk to her. I missed her. So, this is Kagura from the past. So technically, in the future, whatever shade she is now, because right here, currently she's 7. But I think the Kagura that's with us in the future, I'm not sure how old she is. I'm not sure how old she's supposed to be. Maybe like 15 or something. And she knows us, but somehow she got separated from us and like technically went missing. So this is her from the past. So she doesn't actually know who Seme is. This is like a time zone where she doesn't know him. So that's why even when she meets Hiromasa as an adult, like he's an adult, she doesn't realize that he's really her brother. Like in my last video, there's this part where he finds her on a swing because she went missing for 7 years or 5 years or something. I think 5 years she went missing when she was 7. And it turns out that she was secretly there the whole time in the Minamoto like area, like or land or whatever. She was being held captive in the castle, and she was so close the whole time. When Hiromasa had been trying to search for her, he didn't realize that the main family of the Minamoto, because him and her belonged to a branch family of the clan, but he didn't realize that the main clan, like the main house, was the ones who kidnapped her. So he had been looking for her, thinking she was taken somewhere far away when she was actually in the same castle zone as him, and he didn't know that. Really secretly the whole time she was really not that far away from him. For 5 years he thought she was taken away to like some far land, but in actuality she was just in another castle next to the one where he was like the whole time. Every time I think of my brother Hiromasa, you always appear, mister. Are you here to see me on behalf of my brother? Come here, Kagura, let me take a good look at you. It's your brother Hiromasa who asked me to. Cold-hearted humans are our favorite food. You monsters are so annoying, back off. Kagura looks angry. Crying, she waves her tiny fists in the air, knocking the monsters back by meters. Why are those monsters here? Hiromasa, protect Kagura. These monsters seem to be after Hiromasa. Definitely will. It's because he's the main branch of the family, and there's like this grudge thing going on because he's part of the Minamoto clan. There are people in the outside that like have a grudge against their family because they used to bring in maidens, like other girls from like other parts of the world, to become maidens of the Minamoto clan, and they were never allowed to see their families at all. They would only ever allowed to see their families like once a year, and it had to be like approved from the main house. Otherwise they couldn't just show up and see their family. So that's why a lot of people have like a grudge towards them, but specifically that family. And even though Hiromasa and Kagura belong to a branch side of the main family, other people still see him as like an enemy or whatever. Like they still look at him and think, oh, this is the guy who like took my daughter away, or this is the guy who separated me from my family, and they like think that he's the one who specifically did it, but he isn't. So, take what you make of that. So I got my Kusa. So hold on a moment and put her in here. I need to put her... Like, it's hard to... So I can summon Shikigami from the outside world, and it does look like that Kusa is mine. But you can only put in 5, so this battle setup is different than the way the main game plays. So you basically have like a top-down view of like a battlefield, and you can only put down 5 Shikigami to fight. And they attack on their own. I gotta be careful because Yotohime dies on me a lot. She dies on me constantly. I have to keep an eye on Yotohime because she dies on me a lot. That's why I evolved her. I thought if I evolved her, she would last longer. Yeah, she died on me again, I think. I just lost Alan then. Oh, this is hard. I want it. But I lost a lot in return. Kagura was able to unleash such great power with just a casual wave of her fist. Was there something special about her constitution ever since her childhood? She was born with rich spiritual power. Her family always said she would be a great Onmyoji. But that's not the only thing special about Kagura. Are you saying she was also born with her ability to communicate with souls? Exactly, Seme. You have that keen intuition. When I found her, she was barely 7. It's rare to find someone with such natural talent, even for someone from an Onmyoji family. I was only a junior myself at the time, but I always felt that this was not something good for her. I taught her how to control her power so no one would find out about it. She was only 7 if anyone tried to use her. Wait, is that the reason why Lady Kagura went missing? I can't say for sure, but she went missing right after that happened. Is the one who created the realm trying to tell us the truth of what happened back then? I don't care if what's revealed to us now is the truth or not. That man must know what happened to Kagura in the 5 years when she went missing. Let's go, Simon. We have to find the person who's been hiding. I have a lot of questions to ask. Another one. I should have just asked for money because I have to revive them and it's not cheap. I think it is. Then it's not... Oh, crap. You can only revive them so many times a day. Because she keeps dying on me constantly. Like, Yotohime, what is her problem, dude? She's like, time to die. Yeah, I used all of it. Yeah, see, it says revive. You can revive 10 units today. All characters will be revived daily for free at midnight. But this game's on a different time zone than me. It's like 2 hours ahead. Oh no. Surprising appearance. Mister, why are you here? Yorimitsu will be mad at you if he finds you running around in the main valley. Also, Kikyo is in this game as a crossover character, but I don't know if this is how you get her. So, it is Yorimitsu who's behind all of this. Yorimitsu said the main family needs me, so I've been practicing in the main family for over a year. Why? What is his plan for Kagura? So the reason why these siblings were separated was because the master of the Minamoto clan willed it? Minamoto no Yorimitsu said I don't have to worry about anything else. Yorimitsu is their older brother, though. Why would he, like, hey, everybody, I want you to, like, hardcore kidnap my little sister because I get off on that shit. Like, what? Yorimitsu always talks strange. No one knows what was on his mind. See how they break up the word? I can't read it. But he seemed determined. I kind of felt sorry for him. If she's telling the truth, the one who caused the disappearance of Kagura must be Yorimitsu. Lady Kagura, it is time for your daily class. Let's go. Miss Yuki is here to pick me up. Goodbye, mistress. I thought Yorimitsu killed that maiden. Damn it, wait up. Oh my god. Why do you do this to me? No, I wanted to, like, oh man, trying to put them into place is so hard because they don't go exactly where you want them to. Go. Oh my god. How dreadful. People in the realm can be resurrected. Being dead might not be real. It's possible that those monsters were just traps set up by that person. I only want to find out if those were really Kagura's memories of what she had been through. Yeah, it's only 3 times. I have to bring them all back, whether if I like them or not, because I'm going to need people to help me. I thought I had some more. Didn't they just tell me that? Bro. Was it souls? Maybe not. Remove? They cost money to remove them? What? That's absurd. Trespassers don't get any closer to the main belly. If you call me a trespasser again, I Hiramasa will show you the power of the celestial arrows. Ha! What a surprise! You know our young master Hiramasa from the branch family loves using a bow and arrows. Unfortunately, that idling young master left home 2 years ago. He would be 16 now, tops. You're too old to fool me by impersonating him. So these are the memories of Kagura 2 years after she went missing. Master Hiramasa, don't just stand there and gape. They're coming for us. See, because we're in, like, the past. We took future, or I should stop saying future. It's current Hiramasa to the past. If Yuki dies on me, I can't resurrect her again, so... He's gonna get me with Genji. Oh my god. That is a strong Shikigami. He's like a Tengu. He's very strong. That wind attack does fucking massive damage. He's one of my favorites, and he hits like a truck. And I'm up against two of them. Oh my god. I am glad I brought Kusa up back because she can heal. My samurai is taking a swing at Yuki, and he took her down. Holy shit. He's like, I'm coming for you, pretty boy, with my slow-walking animation. I'm gonna swing my sword through your face. Damn it, he died horribly. Did you see that? The way they move in slow motion like that. Massive damage, bro. Oh. Where did they take Kagura? Since the ones blocking your way have been taken care of, we might as well take a look inside the main belly. So Kagura was actually with the main family in the 5 years she went missing. I just said that. Get me another one. Okay, we have another one. Because the one I currently have is about to die. So, I mean, even if you get the same one again, it's not a big deal. Because you're going to need them. Because they don't last very long on their own. Damn it, I can't. They revive on their own after midnight, so. See, here's the other one. Yeah, you can't evolve them again once you evolve them once. Well, let me go ahead and evolve the other one I have. I wanted to keep them unevolved so I could tell them apart, but... I smell Lady Kagura headed this way. Doggy, you have a keen nose, you know that? Lady Kagura smells different from the miasma of the realm. It was quite obvious. And again, I'm not a dog. Yeah, he's a fox. Yorimitsu, check this out. It's Kagura's toy goldfish. Do you feel it? The toy is wrapped in powerful thoughts. This is the toy I carved for Kagura. She never let it leave her side. I can't read. What did she go through in this place? Minamoto, it's the damn Minamoto! Like, this lady never stops. Eventual souls appeared again. They're the souls of the maidens who were taken by the family to do their bidding. Why not have two? Why not have two? Kuro? He's coming for my ass. Kuro and Kusa. Power of the caves. He has a mean counter. You gotta be careful with him, because I have him. He's one of my favorites. There's that counter. Oh, no. Gonna kill her. Man, Kuro's like a wall. If we can't get through him, we can't attack the others. I forgot the girl's name with the scroll. But there's two of her and two of Kusa. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh god. I just keep spamming over and over again. Come on, Carol's almost done. You got me. I don't have enough money to revive them. That's exactly what happened in the other storyline. See, this is exactly what happened to me in the other storyline. Oh my god. So you can load a story previous to that. Like, you keep all the Shikigami, but you start back a ways. I don't know if I want to do that. When I get stuck on one, I go to another one, basically. Hold on. I can see two people ahead. Master Seme. Master Seme? Kusahakuro. How did you end up here as well? I don't know. We woke up and found ourselves in this place. Did you notice something strange or anything strange? Hakuro is tracking a mysterious Onmyoji. She thinks he's the one who created this realm field. I found him suspicious, so Kusa and I followed him in secret, but we fell into his trap. A mysterious Onmyoji. That Onmyoji shouldn't be far, Master Seme. Let's track him together. Alright. So for each chapter, you get different Shikigami. Why are we stopping, Seme? I sense a field here. Yeah, there's that thing. Onmyojis always shout that. Or chant it. I don't think I can break the field for now. We'll just have to keep exploring. This is impressive, Master Seme. You were able to detect a field concealed so secretly. Look, there's a village ahead. I can see it as well. I'm starving. Let's get there quick. This music is so ominous. Something's not right, Seme. I sense a demonic force here. Yes, I'm sensing waves of demonic force coming towards us. Look, we're surrounded. Let's repel those evil spirits before they hurt the villagers. I like how it says later. What is there really for you to do? Oh my god, what the f... Text. Oh my god. That was close. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know there was another wave of them. Fortunately, Master Hakuro and Master Kusa are here to help. Let's get to the village quick. Right. The village is empty. Master Seme, could they have been taken by the evil spirits? Master. Dark Seme. It's Yuki. Why is she here? Who goes there? It's Master Yukiona. How come you're here? No. She looks troubled. Eliminate the contaminated. Cleanse the unclean. Evil be gone. Seme, You're fine now. How did you end up here? I can't remember. I was dragged into a house that was on fire. I used every effort to manage to escape. Hey, there's something strange stuck to her. It's a torn piece from a mark. I remembered. I was just... Master Seme, what do we do now? You can't just stand here and do nothing. Let's keep exploring. Hey, Yuki. It would be too dangerous for you alone. Why don't you join us? Well, I think we can manage a temporary alliance. Or should we be... Ugh. Sammy, do you have any idea about the identity of that mysterious Onmyoji? There are many Onmyoji in the capital, but only few of them possess such power. So you're saying, if we follow him, we may have a chance to discover where Onikiri is sealed, and now I can sense the ominous force nearby. You have keen senses. It's Yorimitsu, I can tell by that cutout. Is that you, Yorimitsu? State your purpose. Well, the answer to your question lies in this place for you to find out on yourself. What? And he disappeared. I read that horribly. What the fuck? Damn it, where did he go? There are so many spirits here. Don't be afraid, I'll protect Takusa. What the fuck? You don't have to worry about anything. Yes, I like how they put Yuki in front. They know exactly my playstyle. She's evolved, too. She must be mine, then. I like this mode because you have a chance to find your own Shikigami, because you're thrown into this world and he's like, I can't reach the outside world because we're in a realm dream. But if you're strong enough, you can reach back out to the outside world, like the real world where current time really is, and you can summon your Shikigami into like this dreamscape to help you. But only if they hear your call. And it looks like she heard me. She was like, I was dragged into a house, so she was pulled here as well by the Dark Seme, which is probably why she went with him, because she thought it was him. Which doesn't make any sense, because everybody knows who Dark Seme is. Like, they already know that's not him. Couldn't reach it. I had to turn the screen. But then again, I don't know if she is my Yukiona, because mine's is level 24 and this one's only 11. So I'm guessing maybe it's just another her. But when she joined me, I don't know why she was already evolved. What the hell? Increases healing by 1. Inflicting confuse. Inflicting damage increases. User's souls. I can't believe he just ran away after we fought so hard against his minions. He didn't seem to want to take our lives there. I wonder what he's planning. Look. Looks like someone lost their memory shard. Strange, why is there a memory shard here? The underworld realm is a place for cleansing, filled with spiritual powers. It can also seal memories. This must be something to do with Onikiri's memories. Same, let's see what the memory is about. This might be related to what happened tonight. Or it can all just be a joke. Onikiri.
ご主人さん。皆が噂を耳にしたことの